In September I did a work placement at a car dealership doing all sorts of office-based activities and working on reception, answering phones, helping out customers. I was actually quite nervous because this is my first time in a big workplace, and I was like, whoa, what am I walking into? Some of the things that were going through my head before I started work placement were, am I going to enjoy it? Will people like me? And could I get around in my chair, around the building in my chair? The first few days I was quite awkward, but as I got into the work placement, I started to relax a lot more and really enjoyed it.
So in my role as Group HR Director, I'm responsible for just over 3,000 colleagues in making sure that we provide the very best customer service to our customers. And in doing so, that has a whole range of aspects, from it to having a really good mix of people in the business. Diversity is a big agenda item for us. Introducing new people into the business is really important because we're a growing industry. One of the challenges is, though, changing the perception of the motor industry. I think people walk in also to the showrooms and see a showroom full of predominantly male salespeople and therefore don't see it as a diverse business. But we're really starting to break through that, and that's quite important for us. And why the work experience we do with Whizz-Kidz is really important as well, because it is about being more diverse in the colleagues that we have. The big thing for me around that is actually moving some of the blinkers from people that say people with disabilities can't possibly work in this industry.
The staff were really, really nice. They made me feel part of the team, like how they accepted me for who I was. They didn't worry about the chair. The other thing that I thought was really nice was they didn't talk down to you either, which in some places, again, the staff do that. So the work placement for me really gave me the confidence boost that I needed.
When we have people working with us with disabilities, I think it also helps how we then engage with our customers with disabilities. So, there's been numerous benefits in what it's done, but the single biggest thing for me is about collaboration, understanding, and being a bit more wider in our thinking. There's been enough press on the limitations that some organisations put on accessibility, which I think is a real shame in this day and age, because it's relatively easy to do, and whilst there's a cost to it, the benefit is huge. So I think using the excuse of it costs money to alter and why would you do it actually is, I think, unnecessary. I think you can do things easily to make businesses accessible, and the payback you get from that is, I think you can't put a cost on it.
Well, actually, it was the Thursday of the work placement when they said to me that I could come out on reception, and it just made me feel really good, because it was like, I will get to try and see if I can actually cope with a large volume of people. It felt really good because it showed me that I'd actually impressed them over the week that I was at the work placement. The learning that I took away was the fact that I can actually do work. I like work, and it really gave me a sense that I could actually work in a car dealership.